Yo, 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 what up, guys? It's Kizzle from KizlePicks, bringing you KBO Runthrough, picks and predictions, and preview of today's games. We're coming off a nice big win last night. If you would have just took all the teams I said money line, you would have had a good win there also. If you would have live bet all of them, you would have had a nice one too, because a couple of teams were behind in the beginning. And yeah, it was nice. A couple of people made a lot of money. As you can see here, Jesse Mosley took 170 into 9,000. Over here, Official Scream did 150 to 900. So those are pretty good wins there, guys. Good job. I'm happy I made you that money. That's what I'm here for. And yeah, that's great. We're at 240 subscribers now. So, 239, sorry. Not 240 yet. We're right on the way to 300 there, which is nice. The big boy was pretty close too. But like I always say, close matters in horseshoes and hand grenades. And close is still a loss. So, I'm not happy with those. But we were right on the money about everything. I think we had 3 wrong out of all the 20. So, let's see what we can do again today. And hopefully we can get another win for you guys. Alright, so hit me up in the comments. Hit that like button and subscribe if you're new, so you catch the videos right away. And let's try to get to this 300. And thank you guys all. I appreciate all you guys. So it's pretty cool. I appreciate it. Alright, let's get it started. We got Kia and Hanwha today. We got Adonis Medina versus Felix Pena. Alright, so Pena, I like when he pitches for Hanwha. Last year he was on fire there. Yeah, he's got a 1.2 whip this year, 3.36 ERA. Let's see, last game against Lotte, 2 runs. Damn, what is it? Planes driving by, you guys hear the plane? Man, my apologies. We'll wait. Alright, against LG, he went 6 innings, gave up 3 runs. Samsung, 1 earned run in 7 innings. 6 shutout innings against NC, which is pretty impressive nowadays. NC's on fire. They're playing really well. But anyways, this is about Hanwha and Kia. So we like Pena. Medina, on the other hand here. Did I not hit it? Oh. Let's see, he's got a 1.57 whip this year, 5.79 ERA. Against Kai Woom last time, 3 runs. Only 3 1/3 innings, 4 1/3 and 3 runs against Doosan. A 2, a 4, a 2-2, and a 5 to Lotte. He has not faced Hanwha yet, but he's been getting kind of rocked here. So we're not feeling too confident with him today. Therefore, we're probably going, we're going first 5 over. And we're taking Hanwha first 5. This is a Hanwha game today. It just feels like it. So we got them first 5 over. We're going full game over. And we're going to go Hanwha plus 1.5. I feel like if they do lose, I don't think they're going to get blown out today. Not with Pena on the hill. I think they could play pretty good. They came close yesterday. So we'll see what happens there. Let's see. Yeah, they scored 3 in the bottom of the 9th. So, to lose 6-4, I feel like they could do it again. Kia's bullpen was really good, but yeah, they're at a 2.02 in the last 10, but Hanwha can get to them, I think, again. So, that's that. Next game. We got LG and NC again. We got Ikenchu, Im Chen Ku, versus Shinmin Hayek. Shinmin Hayek is 3-2 with a 4.83 ERA. And Ikenchu is 5-1 with a 3.10 ERA. Let's start with him. He's 0-1 versus NC with a 12.6 ERA, where he just lost, 2 weeks ago? When was it? On June 3rd. Let's see. 5 innings, 7 runs, man. 3 walks. So, his whip is a 1.26, but seems like against NC it goes up even more. How did it happen, man? Yeah, he's got a 2.0 whip against NC. Otherwise, he's a pretty good pitcher. 3 runs against Samsung. 1 run against Hanwha Kia. 0 runs, 7 innings pitched. 1 run against SSG. KT, 2 runs. Shutout Kai Woom in 6 innings. Look at that. He's got a lot of binary there. A couple 2s. 1, 3, and just that 7 burger over there from NC. But I'm sorry, man. I expect NC to get to him again. Shinmin Hayek over here has not pitched against NC yet. He's only 24. Against Doosan, he went 4 2/3. 1 run, 5 innings against Lotte, 2 runs. SSG didn't last so long, 1 1/3 innings, 2 runs. KT, 5 innings, 5 runs. So, yeah, he can get blown up here, but we're expecting both pitchers to get beat up again, kind of like a little yesterday action there. So. Sorry, 1 second, I'm trying to see how many runs the starter gave up for NC. Oh, he only went 2 1/3 innings yesterday, no runs, and they took him out and put in Song Myung-gi. He gave up 2 runs. Okay. So, but we're looking definitely first 5 over again. I got NC written down here just because I think they can get the Ikenchu again. I know he's been pitching good against everybody else, but NC just seems to have LG's number at the moment, man. It's kind of, they just won, 4 straight against them, I think? Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, they ran off 4 straight. They're 5-4 versus LG. Wow. So LG was beating up on them earlier in the year, so that makes sense, But, yeah, so anyways, first 5 over. NC full game and over again. I think it's going to be kind of like a repeat right now. In the last 10, LG's bullpen 3.38, NC 4.58. But NC is leading the league in hitting stats again. Let me see here, runs per game. We're looking at NC is averaging 7.5 runs per game over the last 10, batting a 307. LG's in second place, batting a 2.78, and averaging 6 runs a game, 6.2. So I think that's got overwritten all over it, guys. And I think NC can do it again. They're playing at home, and they're pretty good at home, so. Next game. Alright, next game is Lotte and KT. This should be a good pitching matchup, guys. We got Nai Gayon for Lotte. He's 6-1 with a 2.65 ERA. And both of these pitchers have faced each other's teams. And they got some ridiculous ERAs, man. Ko Young Piao is 5-3 with a 3.34 ERA. But he's faced Lotte 3 times. He's won 2 of them. He got a 1.23 ERA against them. Watch this. This is crazy. You guys are going to get your mind blown here. But my only thing here is they just faced them 2 weeks ago. So that kind of scares me there. And I don't think a pitcher can shut him out 4 times almost. He went 7 innings, 1 run baseball. 1 time. That was in April. Then in May. 8 innings, 1 run baseball. Then 2 weeks ago, 7 innings, 1 run baseball, 4 hits. Lotte right now is really struggling though. But I think they got a shot tonight. Nagayan, right here. He's got a 1.19 whip this year with his 2.65 ERA. He gave up 3 to Hanma last time out. Then Samsung, 7 innings, 1 run. 3 to Kia. Kaiwoom, 1. Shutout NC, which, like I said before, is pretty impressive. 1 to Hanwha. 4 to Doosan. And then a 5 burger to Kia. And where's KT? 7 innings, 0 runs, 8 strikeouts, 4 hits. But that was way back April 9th, so. But he's still pitching pretty well. I expect him to give up maybe like a run or 2 only. And maybe Ko Young Pao, maybe 2 runs too, who knows. Or maybe he gets beat up. But anyways, we like the first 5 under here. We like Lotte. And then I like Lotte today, plus 1.5. I think they'll be the underdog. And I got the full game under. And that's what I like today, guys. Alright, next game. We got SSG and Doosan. 0-1 Suck is on the mound. 0-1 Seok. Sorry. Choi Won Jun for Doosan. He's 1-6 with a 5.81 ERA. He's 0-1 versus SSG with 11.25 ERA. 0-1 Suck versus Doosan is 1-0 with a 1.80 ERA. Choi Won Jun has a 1.42 whip this year. He just faced NC 2 times in a row. His last 2 games, he gave up 7 and he gave up 5. Then he faced KT before that and gave up 5. So, yeah. And, you got a big break in between those starts. That's weird. Maybe because he's older. Oh, he's only 28. I don't know. That's really weird. But then you got a 1, a 3, a 5, a 1, a 0, a 5, and a 2. SSG, yeah, he pitched 4 innings, 5 runs, 5 hits. 2 hit batters and 3 walks, man. Come on, bro. A 2 whip. Alright, so then 0-1 Seok. Yo, come on. What is going on here today? 0-1 Seok over here. He got a 1.26 whip. Last time out against KT, gave up 3 runs, 3 earned runs. Before that was NC, gave up 5 runs. Not a surprise there. Then Kai Woom, 6 innings, 1 run. Then 5 innings, 6 runs against LG. And he shut out NC over here in 5 2/3 innings. And he's got a 2, a 1. And then again, Doosan was 5 innings, 1 run, 6 strikeouts. 2 walks, 1 hit batter, dude. Come on, dog. But, yeah. So, anyways, I think you guys know what I'm going to say here. First 5 over. SSG. SSG full game, and full game over. We like it all there. Yeah, just SSG is just a much better team. You know, they were under last night, but they're gonna rock Doosan's pitcher. Alright, next game, last game, we got Kaiwoom and Samsung. My boy Wan Tae-in is pitching for Samsung against Jeong Chung Hyun. Wan Tae-in is 3-4 with a 3.98. A little disappointing year, man. I was expecting good things of him this year because he was pretty decent last year towards the end. Jeong Chung Hyun, 1-4 with a 4.22 ERA. And guys, like I've been saying, man, Kaiwoom, hot, man. 7 out of 10. Leading the league in the last 10 with starting pitching and a 2.17 ERA. Bullpen 4.62, which makes them in the top 5 now in bullpen. So, you know, yesterday they played good. And versus Samsung, they're 4-3. Wan Tae-in over here, let's see. So this game, I don't have a winner yet here, guys. I'll tell you now before we go over the stats. I like Samsung first 5, and I like the first 5 under. And then full game, I'm still iffy. We're going to go over it right now and figure it out. So last time against Lo Tai, 1 earned run, but gave up 4. Went 6 innings, 2 runs against Hanwha. 6 innings, shut out KT, and that's when KT was pretty hot. Doosan, 4 2/3, 6 runs. Kia, 6 innings, 1 run. Hanwha, 6 innings, 3 runs. So you get the gist of it. He has not faced Kaiwoom yet, so no stats to compare there. Jeong Chung Hyun, last time out against Kia, he pitched 4 innings, 5 runs. Then KT, 6 innings, 2 runs. SSG, 6 innings, 0 runs. Lotte, 4 2/3, 5 runs. And then KT, shut out KT, 6 innings, 0 runs. It's like he has some great pitching performances, then he gets beat up. It's like, the heck is going on here? So, yeah, the way we're looking, we're going to go Samsung, man, full game. I think they can rip off a win, and Kaiwoom's been really hot lately. It might change in the video, we'll see. But then we like the over, so we're going first 5. I gotta see what it is for the under, because Samsung can put up a few runs here off of this guy. Even though I think he's due for a good pitching performance. And I think Wan Tae-in's gonna pitch good too. So I like that. And then I can see the full game going over there. And yeah. Alright. Anyways, guys, thank you for listening. Let's try to get this streak back alive here. You know, we won a good one last night. Let's see if we can do it again. And yeah, because we look here, anybody got a good winning streak? We got Kaiwoom won 3 in a row. NC 2 in a row. Hanwha 3 losses in a row. Hanwha is due today. So that's that. Alright, guys, hit me up in the comments. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. We're on that road to 300. If you subscribe, you'll get the videos right away because they be coming up at all different times lately. I've been working a lot. Gotta go into work tonight. Probably gonna end up working 13, 14 days straight without a day off. So, whatever. But I guess that's what I do. And yeah, that's that, guys. So, good luck to everybody. Stay tuned. Oh yeah, anyways, we don't really have too much NPB. There's only one game again tonight, so I'm not going to make a video on it, but I'll put it in the big boy. And yeah, that's that. So good luck. God bless. Kizzle out. Peace.